All right, gang. Lecture 1-5. Assuming that you've reviewed the first 4 lectures and you've become fairly familiar with the course layout, how to navigate things, and we've got the ability to go to the home page and look at syllabus, information about me, some help information, um, a map of the course layout itself. We've got the different modules, and we've started here in Module 1. And to be able to access any of the modules after Module 1, you need to have completed this, as you see down here at the bottom, attendance verification quiz. Okay. Now, this attendance verification quiz doesn't have a bunch of questions on it. I'll go ahead and actually open it up and talk about what's on it. But for each module, you'll have roughly the same interface. You may have 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe more lectures in a module. The videos are not as long as some of these were. These were fairly comprehensive, but I try to keep them shorter as we move forward. 5-10 minutes tops. So you can manage your time, and if you got some time to spare, sit down and knock out one lecture, or knock out all of them for an entire module if you've got the time. Okay. As I noted in the welcome, the book is free. You don't have to pay for it. You need to get at least a 90% on this attendance verification quiz to proceed. I prefer to get you 100 on it. Okay. You can retake it as many times as you want, as is the case for every quiz in this course. I don't want you to be intimidated by the fact that there are multiple quizzes in each module or multiple videos. This is not heavy lifting. Okay, these quizzes you can take as many times as you want. There's no reason to not get 100 on them. And based on the video lectures that I've created for the course, you should have no problem getting 100% on each one of these quizzes. The quizzes, along with the Jupyter notebooks and walking through them, prepare you for the projects. And there are a few projects in the course. Okay. So for this quiz, I just want you to click on that, come to it, and start the quiz, and then you'll have however many questions. Understand that all work in this course is expected to be your own work, not anything that you've copied from somebody else. You're in this to put tools in your tool belt. Don't borrow somebody else's tools along the way. Okay? You need to have these skills ready to use when you go into the workforce to apply them. All right? So don't cut corners, don't cheat on things, don't use work that is somebody else's. Make sure that if you have something that you've used from somewhere else, just cite the source. Now, in this course, I by no means am saying that everything that you'll see in this course is something that I've created. As you saw, and these videos, a couple of these videos, I didn't create these. There's something that Intel has created for a program that I'm currently building. And I can use them freely. I've got the authorization. As long as I have either the explicit authorization to use it or I cite where I got it from, there's no issues. I don't have any problem with you using code that you found somewhere else in certain circumstances. But the work as a whole is expected to be yours. So don't go copy somebody else's entire notebook and submit that as your own. That'll create a problem. As we go through this course, you'll become familiar with how to lay out a notebook, how to create code in the notebook, how to personalize it to where it becomes yours. You'll get into good programming habits. Now, this is not just about programming. This is about organizational skills, logic, understanding how these computers work and how to interact with them, make them do things for us. Okay? The skills that I'm teaching you in this course go well beyond just programming. It could be data science. It could be AI. It could be voice recognition, natural language processing. It could be computer vision, analyzing images. These same tools that we're using are widely used in other industries. So go through, complete this attendance verification. You don't get 100%, go take it again. At the end of each module, please go complete the reflection. At the end of each module, I'll ask you questions. How did you feel about the module? What worked? What didn't work? What did I do good? What did I do wrong? What worked for you? What did you do wrong? What did you do right? Answer those questions. Give me the feedback. And then from that, I will build these tips, tricks, and insights pages so that you have something to give you insight on how long am I going to spend on this module. Okay? So I'll see you in the next module.